Hampton Roads, if you are thinking about buying and selling your house at the same time, then I got you covered on what that process looks like and how we can get you from old home to new home. Let's go. All right, Hampton Roads, so if you are looking to buy your next house and sell your current house, we're gonna break it down in a few different steps because it kind of looks a little different based on each person and each person's situation, right? So the first step that you need to take to figure out if you need to buy first or sell first is to talk to a local lender. A local lender is just gonna hop on a quick phone call with you, nothing crazy. They're gonna talk to you for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then they're gonna ask for a few breakdowns. They're gonna take a look at your financials. They're also gonna get you pre-approved for your next mortgage. They're going to see if you aren't pre-approved for your next mortgage, what you need to do to get there. Now, when it comes to buying and selling your home at the same time, the biggest thing your lender is going to tell you is if the purchase of your next home is contingent on the sale of your current home or not contingent on the sale of your current home. And that's going to look different depending on, each process is going to look different depending on that contingency, if it's there or if it's not. So let's take a look at those. So let's say that you have talked to your lender and they've broken down everything and the purchase of your next home is not contingent on the sale of your first home. That is perfect. Congratulations. You have hit the golden egg of home transitioning. So if you do not have that contingency of selling your home, we can do it in whatever way works for you. If you prefer to sell your house first, so that way you don't have to worry about two mortgages and you have somewhere to crash in between, then we'll go that route. But if you would prefer to go ahead and start searching for your next home while still living in your current home, we can do that too. Just know that there might be a chance that you'd be responsible for two mortgages overlapping, but we'll make sure to avoid that. Option number two, if the purchase of your next home is contingent upon the sale of your current home, then no worries, we got you covered there. That process is just gonna look a little different. So we'll go ahead and put your house on the market first. We're gonna go ahead, put it, get it prepped, get pictures done, and put it on the market pretty quickly for you. Once we have that going and you're under contract, you have a buyer ready to go, we can go ahead and start making offers on your next home. What we'll do is in those offers, we'll put that there is a contingency on the sale of your current home. Now, every market's gonna be different and what sellers are willing to take and not take is gonna be very different. So, for example, in February 2020, when I'm currently filming this, the market is hot and houses are flying quickly. And there are a lot of houses that are getting multiple offers. So you just have to find the seller that's willing to accept that contingency. Now, if you want to be able to go ahead and have that house closed and gone and out of the picture and then start looking for your house, we can do that process as well. Just know that there's a chance that you'll need to find a rental property or somewhere to stay in that between time of closing on your old property and finding the new property. So I know that was a lot of information. As a quick recap, step one is to talk to a local lender. They're going to let you know if the purchase of your next home is contingent on your current home or not contingent on your current home. If it is contingent on your current home, then what we'll do is we will go ahead and put your house on the market and then go ahead and start making offers. If it is not contingent on the sale of your current home, then we can go ahead and buy your next house first and then put your house on the market. So a few different steps. I know that was a very general overview on what those processes look like. So if you do have specific comments or specific questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer those. I answer those all personally, so feel free to drop them below. I'll also have my contact information in the description box below. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, feel free to subscribe. And then if you like this video, you'll probably like this video as well. But thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in the next video. Local lender, they're going to let you know if you're So I know that was a lot of I keep saying that. So I know that was a lot of information. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.